under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Mets and the Atlanta Braves. Could be a low. So here's Brandon Nimmo, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading off tonight for the Mets, the center fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Nimmo.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss, strike one. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
I like how he worked him backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
And he fouls this one off. Conforto, a 27-year-old, he was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
The windup and the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Braves,
here's the pitch.
the right fielder, Ronald Acuna.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the
first baseman, Freddie Freeman. In previous duels with DeGrom, comes in with 15 hits in 54 at-bats. And of those hits, 3 of them were of the home run variety. But this will hang up just a bit as it's taken in chest high for a tough second out. Grounded back up the middle, reined in on to first, and can you believe it? A 3. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
Yoenis Cespedes.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
Stepping up to the
The
plate,
second baseman.
Robinson Cano,
Robinson
as he'll get his first
Cano.
opportunity in this one. And now pitch on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the
That is
box.
it.
Not everybody's
The
getting
first
it
baseman.
right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you,
Alonso.
Dan, how frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, D-Roy, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Again, another foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Batting seventh. The shortstop, Andre.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The 1-0. One ball and two strikes to count. The 1-2. Scorched to third. Scooped up. On to Freeman at first, and there are two away now.
Batting eighth. The catcher, number
Two men
4.
on, two out,
Wilson
and next is the catcher,
Ramos.
Wilson Ramos. He's set and the pitch. Now Ramos with a swing and a deep drive to left. And that one is gone.
See, I just don't understand that. He had an open base and could have pitched around him, but they
That is
challenged
done.
him and lost
The
big
pitcher.
time. That is
Jacob
one costly
DeGrom.
decision.
Stepping in now, Jacob DeGrom. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. 3 runs already home here. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same
The center
inning.
fielder,
Watch
number
yourself.
9.
You're missing over the heart of the
Brandon
plate.
Nimmo.
And here's the former first-round draft choice, Brandon Nimmo. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. The 1-0 home. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Stepping in, Travis d'Arnaud. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Travis
Now here's a swing
d'Arnaud.
by d'Arnaud and a ball driven well out to deep right field. And this one is gone. A home run. Travis d'Arnaud with the solo home run. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one
Batting
on base.
fifth.
It stings,
The
sure,
second baseman,
but a solo shot isn't
Avi.
going to be the deciding factor in the game.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Now batting, Dansby Swanson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there. Below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
Riley.
So now to the plate, Austin Riley. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Going back is the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece.
Looking at that pitch again, you can see he just flat out missed his location. You put that pitch right there, and he's going to tattoo it. Now we're all tied up again, starting this thing all over.
Hit weakly back to the mound. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Max Fried.
Digging in now, Max Fried. First delivery to him on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end.
A dive, and he knocks it down.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman as he sends it on the ground to first. There's one. Back to first, and he throws it away. So that'll go into the books as an E6, and he'll be kicking himself over that one.
Marcell.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Marcell Ozuna. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally...
Leading off for the Mets, the right fielder, number 30.
Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting.
Next up for New York, J.D. Davis. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Boy, not the way you'd like to draw up an 0-2 pitch, D-Roll, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive, 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck when he stayed in there.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Drilled down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Here's Robbie Cano now. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Davis, the runner at third. Cespedes at second with one away. Fastball called for strike two. Cano is in Don't You Know, part of his New York nickname days. He's a 15-year Major League vet, so it's been quite the career for him. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Second and third, 2 away. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And this is right by Freeman down the line. It's a fair ball.
Usually a hitter will shorten his swing with 2 outs, but not this guy. He puts a big charge into this one and drives in a couple of runs along the way. That can be frustrating as a pitcher when you had a guy in the ropes and you couldn't finish him off, especially.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Travis Garneau. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Man, that's got the sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there.
The batter, number 7.
Dansby Swanson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Has a look, now the pitch. This is in the air out to right. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, but here comes the tying run from third. And to score from third, the tying run.
Up next for Atlanta.
Standing in, Austin Riley. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted into center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Start of the 4th upcoming, but first, Heidi Watney is standing by with a report.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Mets manager to discuss his thoughts on his club's offense so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, another leadoff knock right there. This game has been full of offense, full of traffic on the base pass. Let's see who's going to get that big double in the gap to clear him.
Standing in now, Jacob deGrom. Freeman is there, and he has it for the out.
The center fielder.
So a runner at
number 9.
first with one man gone.
Brandon.
And ready to bat next, the Wyoming native Brandon Nimmo. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. And he takes strike two. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Michael Conforto swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Welcome back to Truist Park, just outside Atlanta, as we send it down to check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves' offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're flat out doing an outstanding job at picking on pitches that they can do something with, and by that he means pitches inside the strike zone. The numbers definitely back that up as well. Less than 10% of their swings have been at pitches outside the zone. For comparison, the Major League average is somewhere around 30%. Something they want to keep up as this game progresses, guys.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. One there, on to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play.
Now batting. The right field.
Base is empty now after the double play. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And gone up into the second deck. A solo shot here to left as they move out in front 7-6. Steven Matz, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Nimmo will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One for the Braves in the inning. Next for the Mets, J.D. Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Third baseman, J.D.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes.
You know, Madden, every team has that one guy, and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion of that Mets betting order.
Darno waits on it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Mets. Riding into the box, Marcelo Zuna. He
Leading
was
off
retired
for the
via the
Braves.
ground ball last
The
time
left
up.
fielder, Marcel.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ozuna.
Chopped to third. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now
Final
batting,
line there for the
the
Mets
catcher,
starting pitcher.
Travis.
And clearly he was off his game this evening.
Well, this one's really easy to dissect. Too many pitches left over the heart of the plate. 3 bombs allowed in this one. He's going to have to do a better job of throwing quality pitches down the road.
High in the air out to center field. Waiting on it is Nimmo. 2 down.
Now batting,
So
second
up steps
baseman,
Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie.
1 for 2 on his line so
Albies.
far in the game. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side. Top half of the 6th about to get started.
Leading off
And
with the
here
bat,
comes the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
Pete Alonso.
Now here's the pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Here's a pop-up now. Behind the plate, but room for Darno. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first down.
Now batting, shortstop, Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez the next to bat. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
Now batting, catcher.
And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. No balls and a strike to count. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
Here's another 0-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Swanson brings it in. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Atlanta took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Max Fried earns the victory on the mound. Jacob deGrom permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. Play ball!